Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Told you the next stream would be on Monday, just didn't tell you which Monday. So suck it. Today we're playing Escape from New York. We are Kurt Russell in the role of Snake Plissken, and we have to prove we are a bad enough dude to rescue the president. Or something like that. Whoop. No, that's not the save I wanted to load. Did I not save? Oh well, this is embarrassing. At least I still have the arm. It seems today is the day of lazy saves. But I'm not that far away. Yeah, no, it's officially a curse. But thankfully I'm only like 30 seconds away from where I was. So, for those...
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding. We have to get you inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
For those just joining us, we are in the post-apocalypse. And we are going into the quarantine zone. Where people get sent who have contacted a deadly disease.
Meat. I beg your pardon?
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up. Boys.
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like. Once we do that, you don't follow us or ever talk to us again. Curl up wherever you want and wait until you do. Anything good on her?
Yeah, a crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm.
Huh.
You wonder
It's
where she
always the
kept
clean
all those.
ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy.
Like she has that little belt pouch, but nothing else. Not even the crossbow would fit in there.
Enjoy your stay while you can.
But yeah, to remind everybody why we're going into the quarantine zone, it's because we need toy plane parts to repair remote-controlled Raven drones for Batman. Death Guy. Huh, seems she just stares. There's a face for Dolan.
I wonder what this used to be. I'm guessing it used to say hobbies. This is the place. Oh God. I guess he wanted to go out on his own terms. A mother and her child. At least they died together.
What are you saying, Anono? Oh, is that you, Mori? Are you having some fun with Anono?
A cash register. It's been a long time since this got used.
Let's
Not
check it.
surprisingly, it's empty. Another victim of green lung. Looks like they've been here for quite some time. A Mabel Cody model biplane. I've never seen an actual one of these in real life. It's just a display model. It hasn't got a servo.
Oh, okay. I totally didn't grok that.
Right, 12 boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Amy, not you two.
Gordon, what happened to you?
I didn't give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers. When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought. I thought I'd be taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Dan Tom. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now. Maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
It's okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
It is. I've seen it.
But even if that was true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, that's a word of warning. Stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she's bad news.
Thanks for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help it.
So he says there's no way out, yeah? But look at this fucking ramshackle wall. Just fucking look at it. Like the as aristocracy would have to patrol every fucking inch of that thing 24 hours of the day. Like holy shit, that thing is fucking terrible. I could fucking build a better one. Put some grease into his aristocracy. No, you can't really guard a thing that size.
A bunch of servos for remote-controlled airplanes. These should work for the Reaper's Ravens. Last one to die, please turn out the light.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
I'd rather not. Poor man. Doesn't look like he went peacefully. A Corinth Duke. I haven't seen one of these in ages. I haven't got time to scavenge for parts now. Maybe when this is all over.
By this point, I'm also pretty sure that this isn't meant to be any actual real-life country or city. It's just supposed to be something symbolic of the idea itself. But if that's the case, it kind of surprises me that they went for the very distinctive colonial rebels look.
Oh my god. That goes further into the quarantine zone. I can see the main blast site from here.
Ah, apparently we're gonna see where the bombs fell. Interesting.
Looks like this was a food store once. Can't imagine there's a whole lot left. Another unfortunate victim of Green Moon.
Whoops.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to follow me? Turn around nice and slow and start walking.
Let's ask her if she knows how to escape.
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape. Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute. You'll get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done asking stupid questions now? Get your ass out of here.
She's threatening me with my crossbow, the bitch. I'm gonna fucking get you for this.
I can see the blast zone from here. To think, that's where this all started 20 years ago. They're empty. I guess people don't stick around too long in them. Looks like a tent city for those who weren't lucky enough to find shelter in the buildings. The sunlight seems even more intense here. I shouldn't stare directly into it.
I wonder when Batman is coming to help us. Hey, what's up, Stromboli?
There's nothing out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies. It's probably best to keep my... They're empty.
Hey, Strog.
looks incredibly heavy. It's connected to the door. Maybe it's some kind of manual control? It's way too high for me to reach. Another resident of the quarantine zone. I can't tell if this person is alive or dead.
Well, you're pretty fucking useless then, aren't you? Let's chuck our
My
arm
throwing
up there.
arm isn't good enough to reach the switch from down here.
Oh, come the fuck on! Come on! Fucking useless! Damn, you're fucking useless! So I guess I need to get my walkie-talkie back from that bitch? Somehow?
You again? If you're so eager to die...
Yeah. We already established you're not gonna kill me.
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right? Well, I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
Ooh,
You do remember
sassy!
I'm the one with the weapon at the moment, right? Now get out of here! You again? You're really pushing. If you're so
Yeah.
Rita, in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And when you die, all this stuff won't matter anymore.
You know what else I like? When people stay out of my business. Why don't you mosey on out of here now?
Okay, now I'm not getting anywhere with this bitch. Well, let's kinda go. Let's see if Gordon knows anything else.
Hey, Gordon,
Yeah,
when did they put you in here?
I don't know. I haven't been counting. Seems like forever. Wasn't too long after they put up those posters of you in the market. What did you do anyway?
It's a long story, and now isn't the time. What's the deal with that Rita lady?
I haven't dealt with her too much, but she seemed like a bully. Didn't give me too much trouble when I came in, but then I didn't have much of value on me.
Why would she take people's things? It's not like she can take them with her.
Who knows? Maybe she's a hoarder.
Any ideas on how to escape this place?
Escape? From here? Come on, Amy. The quarantine zone is made to keep people in. Nobody's escaped before.
Denby told me he'd done it.
Amy, Denby told me he sewed his hoodie using Tiberius's wig hair. I know he's your friend, but I wouldn't put too much stock in his stories.
Well, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm not dying in here.
You don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid.
And we've already established that Denby can go fuck himself.
I think I know how to get us out of here.
What are you talking about?
The dead disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We die before we escape. We might as well just hang ourselves. At least it won't be as painful.
Hear me out. Rita said that they wouldn't be disposing of bodies until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But if we can help each other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan again. If not for me, at least try this for your daughter.
Okay, lead on.
Think you can get it open?
I'm good,
No good.
Strog.
It's sealed tight.
What about that button up there?
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first got here. They pressed that button before opening the door. It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand on. I think this means I'm going to need to get my crossbow back from Rita.
Need me to help you deal with her?
No, I can settle this on my own.
Oh, can you now?
Come on, Amy, we're wasting time.
Maybe Gordon's throwing arm is good enough.
I don't think he'd be in.
Nope. The devs didn't think of that possibility. What did you post there, Nex? Wrong snake. Wrong snake, Nex. Ooh, Rita's gone.
Where did she go? Looks like this used to be a display for soup cans. There's still a few left.
Oh no! It sounds like Rita is in pain. Maybe we should look if we can help her.
Nothing in there that interests me. These shelves haven't got much, but there are a few jugs of distilled water. I probably shouldn't drink this. Even though this place is wrecked, the shelves are all decently stocked. Empty, but it smells vaguely of seafood. What's going on in here?
What? How did you...
Rita, I saw... Oh, shit.
What the hell is wrong with you, Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry, I was...
I don't want excuses. Just get her out of here.
Hang on, who is this?
Nobody you need to worry about. Freddy, get her out of here.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
She's your sister?
Freddy!
Go ahead, try and touch me. See how that goes for you.
Yeah, because
I'll
you've
leave
been
you alone as
so
soon as you
tough
give me
up to
back my
this place,
crossbow.
up to this
No,
point.
my sister and her baby need protecting.
All this stuff? Have you been stealing it to help your sister?
You think anyone else in this rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm here with Amy. She says you're a doctor and that you can help.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay.
Can you put Amy on, please?
Believe me, DBK, I'd really love to.
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
They aren't, no.
Do you by any chance have access to water?
Actually, yes. We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments. You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna go get some air. I'll be back.
Hey. And there's a kettle just sitting on the shelf.
Rita,
How
can I get
convenient.
this kettle?
Whatever helps, go ahead.
Combine water and
Just got
kettle.
about halfway.
Woo!
I'm not going to bother him. He seems to have enough on his mind right now.
Yeah, Gecko, it wasn't all the point and clicks in the 90s. Every single one. So the brother and the sister, the pregnant sister, don't even get a fucking name. What a bunch of lazy
Lots of names on
cunts.
this shelf, but nothing too interesting.
What a bunch of lazy cunts. Okay, so where the fuck do I boil that shit?
Cleaning products. Detergent, soap, distilled water. Cleaning product.
Maybe the tent city has some sort of fireplace? Hey there, WCJ. Who might you be? Oh wait, there was that funeral pyre. So yeah, that pile of burning diseased bodies, that looks like the perfect place to boil water that is to be used in assisting a birth. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this.
The perfect place. Yeah, Mori, you don't have a beak? We all have beaks.
Rita, here.
There you go, there's your corpse soup.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second.
Oh, so he has a name.
Hey, thank you for this. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Don't worry about it. You were desperate.
Yeah. Anyway, you kept your end of the deal, so here's your crossbow. I had a couple of bolts lying around too. I figure you can use them more than I can.
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for Greenland. That's why I'm here.
Say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information, but just focus on helping your sister. Once I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Thank you, Amy. And good luck.
Okay, let's get out of here. Gecko, you need to smoke less weed.
They're empty.
Hey, what up, Dunk Dunk?
Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
Nice going.
And now?
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors? Thanks for the help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe you. Even if I don't live to see my daughter again. At least I did something at the end.
Look at that expertly cropped out hole on the door.
Oh no! Gordon, quick! Grab the sides!
Amy! Where are you?
Hanging off the end of the chute!
Stay still, I'm coming!
Because Gordon totally can't see those fingers.
Oh, that was close. I guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
That door over there? I think that's the way out of here.
You're probably right. Now we just need to figure out how to get over there. Looks like a corpse got caught on a hanging rope. Or maybe that was someone else who tried to escape.
So,
It's just out of
swingaroo?
reach.
Good thing we have a reach extender.
It's crazy enough that it just might work. Right. Here I go.
Amy! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here. This rope is still in good condition. I just need to untangle it.
Yay, rope!
Right. One bolt on a rope. Coming up.
And let's shoot it right into his chest.
I can't just go around shooting people.
Aww.
Gordon, watch your head.
Nice! I sure hope I can do this.
Good thing they didn't have to animate the bolt going into anything.
That was a close one. Amy, focus! We gotta hurry.
I'm trying.
Let's get out of here. Also, wouldn't the smoke have fucking killed them?
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not yet, but if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone. It hasn't run in years from the look of it. Gordon?
Who are you anyway, WCJ?
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Let's go. We're almost out of here.
Lead on.
Nothing interesting in this tunnel, it seems.
A pretty big chunk of debris. I hope these tunnels aren't prone to tremors. No way I'm strong. Gordon? Gordon, could you help me move that debris?
No problem. There you go.
So that's what we have the black man for. To pull the heavy things. Very progressive game. Very progressive. Let's get up in that crawl
There's a rusty
space.
metal bar in here. Might be good for something.
Dude, that black guy has been a walking death flag since the game began.
I don't see how. There doesn't seem to be any way to get inside.
Bitch, there's the door right fucking there. You have a fucking metal bar, you can smash that window in. That
was a
rubble is
collapse nearly
suspiciously
somewhere. This rumble
fuzzy.
hasn't been here very long. That leads back to the subway tunnel entrance. Wow, what a relic. People actually used to use these things? It stopped at 2:45. It's out of reach.
Let's check out that machine.
What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me.
Again?
Come on, let's keep going.
Why did you make me do this twice? That's just
Well,
stupid
how about
game.
that?
You know where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself. But I still need to help him get his research for mass-producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure we could escape first. I know it's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work, but we have to try. Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
Forgot to mute shit again.
Amy, you're back.
And I brought a friend. Come on in, Gordon.
Am I the only one who thinks that the dog
Is-
looks kinda
is
like
that-
Sulu?
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
What was his name
You
again?
didn't tell him?
George
I didn't
Takei?
think he'd believe me.
Yeah, George
Fair
Takei.
enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you volunteered to test my green lung cure.
I cannot thank you enough. And I'm sure the entire population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I've got them right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Follow me, if you would.
Bird, bird is the word. Bird is the word. In before the cure doesn't work.
I think that should do it.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time. And now we watch and wait. Aha, there, through that window.
That was a long wait.
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I suggest leaving that arm with me? It would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
So let me do the math here on that for a moment. Before we went into the quarantine zone to retrieve the servos, he said he only had 3 ravens working left. So we went into the quarantine zone and we brought back a dozen servos. And now he suddenly has enough ravens for the entire building. For each floor of the building, he said. And that bookcase was on floor 36. So somehow, with 12 servos, we jumped up from 3 ravens to, at the very least, 36 ravens, if not more. How the fuck does that work? Math is weird, you guys. Math is weird. Alrighty. Let's talk to Danton. Give her an update on how I'm saving the world while she's standing around in a sewer being useless.
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
Because that's the best way to work in
This
secret.
is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and cure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above, or even underground, would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes. That's perfect. If we distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
I'm having the feeling Danton only leads this rebellion because she's the most stubborn bitch around. She hasn't been a terribly effective rebellion leader so far.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
If you know a bunch of folks who would be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now. If we could find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Yeah, that's what you're good at, Danton. Fucking hiding. Bitch been doing nothing but hanging out in this reactor core. Let's ask her if she knows anything about the tunnels.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
I am, actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back.
So at first she wanted to shoot us just for setting foot in her train, and now she's all okay with giving us all the knowledge
Here
we
you go.
need.
It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
What
you know
is
what you're doing.
consistent
I'll just be
characterization?
on my way.
Alrighty.
The writing in this game just continues to piss me off.
It's crudely drawn, but it shows exactly how to get underneath the Ministry of Energy.
Really not my favorite from Watchedai. And to protest, I probably need to convince the Reaperites. Hello,
Hey,
do you want to
Jess?
protest for me?
What is it, Amy?
I was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you need?
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy, but to do so, I'll need a distraction. Would you be able to provide one?
A distraction?
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand outside the tower and play music or chant or something.
You disappoint me, Amy. I thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought...
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter, I won't see my people used as a mere distraction.
I see. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Yeah, DBK, if you mean Techno Babylon, those are the ones. Wadget makes lots of good point and clicks. Techno Babylon, the Blackwell series, they made a bunch of others, if I remember. The Shiva. But yeah, I gotta go see Doc.
Hello there.
Hi.
Have a good...
Didn't mean to talk to you, creepy Death Seeker child. Hey Doc, you mind using your cult for a minute?
Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
Is Rita's sister all right?
She's fine, as is her son. You did well in helping them, Amy. Rita sounded very grateful.
Hopefully they'll be able to get out of there soon.
Yes, hopefully. The quarantine zone is no place for a child.
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
What for?
The Reaper cultists aren't cooperating, and I think you might be able to talk some sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
Yes, I think it's about time they realize the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
Jess, are you busy?
We just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
I need you outside, right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see.
I better get my fucking top hat for this.
So, what is it we're supposed to see?
Gotta give it to Dr. Sulu, he has style.
His worship, he's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
It will be an honor to die at your hands, your worship.
Enough!
It can't be.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
How can that be? Everyone dies when you're near.
My name is Dr. Aquino. I developed a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect on all of you.
I saw you. You were bent over Wilson's body. He had just died. You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
So what do we do now? I was ready to die with you, you imposter! Just kill me! Kill me now!
Everyone, just stop! Don't you get it? He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody!
She speaks the truth. All I need to cure everyone are my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
10 minutes ago, you were praying for death. Why not die helping your families, your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Then meet at the Ministry of Energy this evening. We'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Well, that was easy. I don't really like puzzle structures where all you do is go talk to people. That's why I never really liked the oh god, what were they called in English? Something sword. Broken Sword. I think it was Broken Sword, yeah. I never really liked the Broken Sword games because they were very, very talky adventure games. And I don't really like when adventure games are too talky. Like, a little bit of dialogue puzzling is fine, but personally I prefer proper object puzzling. And if there is dialogue puzzling, I'd rather have it be something I have to figure out than just go around and talk to this person. Dunk, I'm looking for the name of an adventure game series, a series that's referred to as Baphomets Fluch in German. And I do believe the series was called The Broken Sword in English. I'm not super sure though. And right now I'm too lazy to look it up. I don't know, I've never played L.A. Noire, so I can't really judge.
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Bolts, bitch!
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity. You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered as nothing more than a bad dream.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Give me them bolts.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
I can't see any way to get inside.
There has to be. I'll have a look around.
And as always, Danton is even more
I guess it's
useless than
connected to the
Amy,
ministry
which in
somehow.
itself is kind of a feat.
It's still on. We're definitely not going that way. Moving all that rubble would take too long. We need to...
So, why didn't we scout this place out beforehand? You know? Figure out a way up there beforehand? But I'm just gonna shoot this switch with my crossbow, as always.
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
Are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone is in position.
Right.
This is the
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near.
This is the most poorly planned revolution I've ever seen.
Soon this life will be but a memory, and the spoils of the Promised Land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Here now, this is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere else.
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
What are you...
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
If only these guards had, like, automatic weapons or some shit. This could have been prevented.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right. Enough dawdling. We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
Historically, most revolutionaries...
This thing is definitely not going to survive the revolution.
Most revolutionary governments are as bad, if not worse, than the tyrannical government they replace.
Now is not the time for destruction. Come on, the elevators are this way.
So Danton's gonna be a fucking bitch queen. Or queen bitch.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
I'll just shoot the bitch. Oh, right in the balls! Ah, come on now, that was unnecessary,
That was a
Danton.
tough one.
Don't mention it.
Right in the balls. That was uncalled for. Not cool.
Some old guy. Some old guy. The plaque underneath says Caligula.
Dr. Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
And up we go.
How are you feeling?
Just fine.
Just fine? You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course. In the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
So she and Bruce are siblings? Well, that's interesting.
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Aquino's, it was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
It's a trap!
Some government document, probably establishing new laws or something. Seems to be some kind of maintenance panel for the elevator. It hasn't got much except a reset button. No need to press it. The elevator's working fine.
It's working fine right
Looks
now.
pretty comfortable. Unfortunately, now is not the time to sit down.
Time is of the essence, Amy. We need to keep moving.
An old man. He must have been pretty important. A young man. His eyes are blank. That's creepy. A woman. The face is so detailed. I wonder how long it took to carve this. Is that this city? The skyline looks so different.
Well, a nuclear
I'm
blast
not sure
will do
I can
that.
see anything useful to... I'm not sure. I saw this bookshelf when Dr. Aquino sent his ravens to search the tower. No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone!
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
Well, how fucking convenient.
All right, let's keep heading up.
Right behind you. Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
Pressing buttons won't work. We're stuck between floors. A poster commemorating Blast Day. Never forget. I'm not sure I can...
Metal bar.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Pry the damn thing open?
I don't
Hello?
I can't see any way to open it. There has to be another way out of here. I can't quite reach it.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
Oh. Those are actually pretty good jump animations. I'm
More
impressed.
guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
Danton, wait!
Stand down, wighead scum!
I don't think fighting with your bayonets like that is a good idea. Let's shoot that rope. You gotta shoot the rope.
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
So how many people is that I've killed in this game? And do we count Denby? Was Denby really people? I don't know. Let's press the reset button. Bing!
A lady wearing a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says, Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052. I'd better not mess with it.
So that's probably Tiberius's,
It's some kind of fancy cabinet.
Tiberius's dead wife.
Towels. I'll leave them there.
And where else I can go here? Nope. Back in the elevator to get trapped
Okay,
again, I guess.
Shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy?
Nope. Brucey boy's dead.
There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
What? Who are?
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius.
Dude, you need to atone for that hat.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Ooh, a vote, a vote. Let's put it to a vote. So, you wanna spare the psychic or kill the psychic and his stupid ass hat? Let me know, kids. Hey, Pama. You can't see the stream? That's a shame. And Gary decides, kill him! Goodbye! Too late, no, Gary has already decided.
His lies have only warped Tiberius further. The dead deserve justice.
A wise decision.
No, please!
Come on, we're almost done.
Damn, Danton, your blade's gonna rust if you don't clean it.
Do not fret, we aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened. I love you too, son.
That's not your son, you sick freak.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Weller, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.
How cute!
Right here.
Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me, that it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I knew
will
it.
wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic!
Yeah, that's
Tell
not
me,
gonna work.
How much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green Lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! What were you? My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy.
Yeah, DBK, most intense sword fight ever.
Son.
That thing is your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Willard.
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will
Hello,
make sure
Just
that you
John.
and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Ooh, another vote! We are blessed today! We are fucking blessed today. Who do we shoot, kids? Who do we shoot? I'd tell you my personal favorite, but that would poison the results, I believe. So, who's gonna get the shot? Vote now! And no one voted. Thanks. Thanks a lot, bitches. Fuck all y'all. No, I love you. I love you all. Chat lag? Huh. That sucks. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go with what I want to do, and that's shoot both.
This will change nothing.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you.
So?
I got your research.
Indeed. And so much more. That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Green Lung. After that, I have no idea.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that. I am no leader.
Consider what you've done in the past few weeks. How quickly you've risen. The city needs someone like you, Amy.
Someone aided by a
I'll do
greater
it,
power.
But on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure. You have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me.
What's this?
A carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model vehicle. They were just laying around.
Yeah, John, it seems everybody has been having problems with the stream today.
Now I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Gringlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so. Sometimes I miss the old days, when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
The end! So it seems in the end we just shoot everybody. Fucking everybody. I could probably reload the autosave and see what the other endings bring, but honestly, I don't feel like it. This game wasn't all that good. Just gonna turn on the music a little bit here. It was an okay game, yeah. It was an okay game, Pama, but ooh, Dave Gilbert produced. If I remember right, he's the big guy who founded Wajidai. It wasn't up to the quality that I have come to associate with Wajidai. The story was not very good. And there were many rooms that you just had to walk through, which I always dislike. Yeah. Not too great. What are you playing after this? Good question, Power. What I'm playing after this, you people can decide if you go to the link that is displayed under the chat. And right now it seems like the Telltale Game of Thrones game is in the lead, which will be fun since I have neither read the books nor watched the show. So I will have no idea what the fuck's going on. So you have time to vote until these credits run out if you haven't voted yet. And after that I will take the result and use it as the use it for the next stream. Whooper, don't you judge my hobbies. I will inhale as much spit as I want to. Fuck you, Whoop. Dunk, you know the vote isn't rigged because, personally, I would much rather have played Science Girls next. Because I've been legit wanting to play that game for a while. But yeah, if you haven't voted yet, do it now before the credits end. And it looks like they're close to the end, so you have like 30 seconds or something. I gotta say, this credit song is pretty dope. I like it. It's not terrible. Duncan, I'm German. I am genetically incapable of lying. Ooh, bonus content unlocked in menu. Ooh. Let me see that bonus content, yo! Options. Bonus content. Ooh, concept art and bloopers. I hope this time the poll works for you guys. No, I think you're not doing it right. Okay, you want me to look at the bonus content. Shoot them both. DBK, I think you're a little late. I think you're a little bit behind. Tiny bit of a lag there, DBK. Concept art. Color tests, huh? I actually like her more with the green hood. But it does look a little bit like she's covered in moss, so I can get why they didn't choose it. Yeah, that's pretty much gone over the same, except this painting isn't there. Yeah, that's how it looks. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am pretty happy they didn't go with the actual literal green lung. Propaganda poster. Oh, I like this one. Too bad they didn't get into the actual game. Or maybe I just never managed to look it up. Stick Subway. And that's it. Let's see bloopers.
Sounds like a good movie. Sorry, excuse me? Hello, man. Oh, man. Right.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Oh, shit.
And Woopar has found a new reaction image.
They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy.
Sugar bombs! Come! It's the best word ever. I would like to change that. She's got to speak enemy. Okay.
Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. That's where you're going next. I bet there's something important in there.
That comes with the Ministry of Medicine. We provide all coffee services as they can be enjoyed. That is the lane which one will be able to cure the plague. Nope, nope, nope. You're not allowed to have any. Double espresso shall be provided only to members of the irrelevant.
Would we be able to find one or more in the city? The Radio Shack or something? Sorry, the shack.
What did you mean when you said it should shut? What? 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 That's great. What did you mean by telling me to shut the fuck up?
Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. What's up, guys? Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Just for black.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh. Yes. Fucking
I was just excited to use the word trollop. Trollop! What is it? Yes, what is it?
And them's the bonus features. So I hope you used that extra time to vote, vote, vote. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. And so for this stream and for Shardlight, I say Marco.